is a story older than time itself, a legend encoded in the names of these summits, a tale of betrayal and undying love. It is the ballad of Isis and Osiris. Osiris was king, and Isis his queen. Under the leadership of Osiris, every plant in the kingdom flourished, and every creek ran strong and clean. All living things were full of life. Osiris watched proudly as his kingdom thrived. Unbeknownst to Osiris, his evil brother was plotting murder. Seth was jealous of Isis and Osiris, and this whole thriving kingdom with food and clean drinking water, yuck. Seth's idea of a good time was all-out chaos and destruction. So Seth had a plan to kill his brother off and take over the throne of the kingdom. Seth struck and killed Osiris. With Seth now on the throne, chaos ruled. Mayhem blew about through the air. All the kingdom was thrust into a state of turmoil. Isis wept and wept, longing for the warmth and gentle touch of her dear Osiris. Meanwhile, on the throne, Seth was enjoying his chaotic reign. Seth, the god of the desert, the prince of darkness. He watched happily as every living thing in the kingdom was pushed to its limits. At her absolute darkest moment, Isis remembered something. Isis remembered the power of thought. She realized that if these dark, depressing thoughts could make her fall apart, good, hopeful, positive thoughts could put her back together. See, Isis wasn't just the queen of the throne. She was also a magician. Isis called upon the power of the brightest star in the sky and began a ceremony to bring Osiris back to life. Isis thought, if only my magic can bring him back to life long enough for us to make a child. And so it worked. Isis was expecting. After a brief resurrection, Osiris returned to the underworld. Osiris would rule as a new kind of god. He would be a sort of good shepherd, always watching over and helping guide those who had fallen. The child of Isis and Osiris was a boy. His name, Horus, the sky god. Horus would watch over Seth to ensure chaos never completely took full reign of the kingdom again. It is said, no evil can escape the true and watchful eye of Horus. Isis, the mistress of magic, goddess of medicine, the ideal woman, was at peace. There will always be evil forces in this world, yet it's up to you to believe in the power to triumph.
I am that which was, and is, and will ever be, and no mortal has yet lifted the veil which covers me.
Magic is a mysterious thing, as is the power of positive thought. I've heard many explanations as to why John Wesley Powell and Clarence Dutton began naming summits in the Grand Canyon after Egyptian deities. Yet, it wasn't until the making of this video that I realized the striking resemblance these two summits have to the ancient Egyptian iconography.